Everyone tells you that motivation comes from dreams, from inspiration, from pretty quotes on Instagram. But the truth is different. The real force that drives us forward often doesn't come from light. It comes from shadow. Today we're talking about envy and rivalry. Yes, those emotions you were taught to hide, but if you know how to use them, they can become an unstoppable engine for your financial success. Do you want to know how to transform what others call weakness into your greatest strength? Stay until the end, because this is the dark side of motivation no one dares to tell you. Before we begin, hit subscribe, comment, and share this video, because what we're about to discuss could change your life. Most people believe motivation is only positive, that it's about visualizing your goals, smiling, and chasing your dreams. But psychology proves otherwise. Much of our drive comes from social comparison. Since childhood we compete, at school and sports, at work, and competition awakens envy and rivalry. The mistake is denying them. The secret is channeling them. Example: Steve Jobs versus Bill Gates. Their rivalry didn't just shape their careers, it revolutionized technology and built billion-dollar empires. In the world of technology, their fierce rivalry pushed both giants to innovate relentlessly. This drive brought forth groundbreaking products like the iPhone and Windows OS, changing how we communicate and work. Yet at the heart of this competition lies a potent truth. Motivation often stems from a desire to outdo others, rather than simply pursuing personal happiness. Harnessing this energy can lead to extraordinary achievements, but it must be approached with awareness and intention. Envy can destroy you, or it can fuel you. When you see someone with the success, car, house, or financial freedom you want, you have two options: sink into resentment, or use that discomfort as proof that it's possible, and as motivation to work harder. Envy exposes what you really want. It's a brutal mirror of your deepest desires. As you stand before the mirror of your envy, take a moment to reflect on what it reveals. Visualize the car you desire, the house that feels like home, and the financial freedom that seems just out of reach. Let that fire ignite your motivation, pushing you to create actionable steps towards those dreams. Transform your envy into a driving force that propels you toward achieving what once felt unattainable. Rivalry as a financial engine. Rivalry creates pressure, and pressure is what turns coal into diamonds. When you compete, your brain releases dopamine and adrenaline. These chemicals sharpen focus, increase stamina, and push you beyond your limits. That's why the greatest athletes, entrepreneurs, and creators achieve their breakthroughs thanks to rivals that force them higher. Money flows to those who deliver more, innovate more, risk more. Rivalry, when used correctly, forces you to do exactly that. Example: Coca-Cola versus Pepsi. Their legendary rivalry didn't just make history in marketing. It generated billions in revenue for decades. It's not about letting envy or rivalry consume you. It's about turning them into strategy. Here's how to identify your envy. What achievements of others trigger you? That's your roadmap to what you truly want. Pick a healthy rival, someone who pushes you to level up. It's not about destroying them. It's about forcing your growth. Translate comparison into action. Every time you feel envy, turn it into hours of learning, discipline, or execution. Celebrate competition. See rivalry not as hate, but as the fire that forges you. Harnessing the dark side isn't about succumbing to negativity. It's redirecting that energy into a powerful force for personal development. When envy and rivalry become catalysts for ambition, they can propel you toward your dreams in unexpected ways. Ultimately, embracing these feelings as tools can create a dynamic path to achievement, transforming potential darkness into brilliant light. The dark side of motivation is not evil by itself. Envy and rivalry are like fire. They can burn you, or they can forge you. History's greatest innovators, athletes, and millionaires understood this. You don't always need love and peace to move forward. Sometimes what you need is the inner roar that says, "If they did it, I can do more." In this journey, the fierce desire to achieve greatness can ignite a fire within, propelling individuals toward unparalleled success. Each challenge faced is a reminder that adversity can fuel the spirit, redefining what is possible. As one learns from both triumphs and failures, the inner sound becomes louder, echoing the sentiment that every setback is merely a stepping stone. For those who embrace the competitive edge, the path to greatness reveals endless possibilities. Real motivation doesn't always come from light. Sometimes it comes from the darkness we all carry inside. The difference lies in how you use it to destroy or to build your financial success. Have envy or rivalry ever pushed you to work harder and achieve the impossible? Drop it in the comments. And if this video opened your eyes, subscribe, like, and share it, because someone out there needs to hear this uncomfortable truth. As she sits surrounded by papers, her mind races through the challenges and obstacles she faces. Each failure fuels her drive, igniting a fire within that pushes her closer to her goals. The skyline outside her window reflects her dreams, reminding her that success is within reach if she harnesses both her light and her darkness. In this moment, collaboration becomes powerful as different perspectives blend together, transforming envy into motivation. The dawn of a new day symbolizes fresh opportunities, reminding us that even the darkest nights can lead to brilliant mornings filled with potential.